Minutes. Have a look at the clock. Peter Aldous.
Thank you, sir. I will do what I can to do that. It's a pleasure to serve with you and the Chair. I congratulate my honourable friend, the member for Redcar, for securing this debate. The government have adopted a cluster approach to the promotion of the hydrogen economy. I fully understand the rationale for doing this, but the regulatory framework must be sufficiently flexible so that more decentralised areas, such as the East of England, are able to realise their full potential. This way, we will not only be able to more readily realise our decarbonisation goals, but also to create new and exciting jobs. In East Anglia, we have a real opportunity to be a major producer, user and exporter of hydrogen. We have an abundance of resources, infrastructure, both on land and at sea, that can be readily retrofitted, and developers keen to step up to the plate, provided the right policies are in place. Hydrogen East last month produced their proposal and proposed next steps for developing a clean hydrogen cluster in the East of England, which I shall forward to my right honourable friend the Minister for his bedside reading. Sir Edward, what I shall briefly do is to highlight the projects that have already been initiated and outline those bigger opportunities that are at the design stage, which can have a national and quite likely an international impact. There are some exciting projects, as I said, that are already in the pipeline, which highlight the role that hydrogen can play across the East Anglian region. These include Freeport East projects centred on Felixstowe and Harwich, which could see the early adoption of hydrogen for portside-related operation and other local uses. In Lowestoft, in my own constituency, there is the Lowestoft Power Park project, which can lead to hydrogen being used to power municipal buses and the refuse fleet, as well as the development of flexible generation, that's FlexGen. There's also the Bacton Energy Hub project, using the infrastructure laid down over 60 years to serve the oil and gas industry in the southern North Sea. In addition, Sir Edward, work is ongoing on the switchover of agricultural and other off-road vehicles, especially in remote rural areas. These schemes are very much paving the way, laying the foundations for larger projects, and some of these projects, they include the development of electrolysis capacity in conjunction with nuclear energy and heat to support the proposed development at Sizewell C, which will be the first ever major construction project to use hydrogen vehicles at scale. Cadence and National Grid's new project to be launched in the autumn, known as Capital Hydrogen, will produce hydrogen in East Anglia to serve not only homes and businesses in the area, but also to power London. Cadent has also identified 5 points in the east of England where hydrogen could be injected almost immediately to kickstart the move towards the 20% hydrogen blend, which can be used in the existing gas network with no need to change appliances or to adjust the network. This project will help stimulate rapid growth in the amount of low-carbon hydrogen produced in the region. But to make this happen, what is needed is for the government to change the regulations to allow hydrogen into the network. In conclusion, Sir Edward, East Anglia does not want a hydrogen economy where we adopt second or third generation technologies and assets from other areas. What we do want is to maximise our own potential and to build our very own bespoke network. What we need is a framework which incentivises small-scale projects to be developed in the knowledge that they can in due course be scaled up. In his summing up, I hope that my right honourable friend the Minister will confirm that he is up for this challenge.
Want to speak? Mick Whitley.